What a lovely day in Paris. Oh, what's this? Who are those strange-looking three? Here we are in the Museum of Natural History, and it's... Look at that! It's Sly Cooper, the thief! That's right, guys. The Cooper Gang is back and better than ever. Welcome to Sly 2, Band of Thieves, the sequel to Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. That was the last of... this is a game that I've been familiar for many years, but haven't played in many years. Oh, so let me start off. And I'm really looking forward to playing it again. Oh, so, Jane610, it's nice to see you again. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Same with you, Kung Fu Mario. Welcome to my stream. And for those of you who don't know, Kung Fu Mario is also another content creator I know IRL. So be sure to check him out when you can. If you like him. And what made you choose this game today? Well, as I said, this game is one that I have that I played years back, but it's been years since I played this, especially after since I haven't touched upon it after Thieves in Time. But and I'm playing, and since there hasn't been any new Sly Cooper game in years yet, and no news on Sly 5 yet either. I'm gonna be playing all three of the original trilogy from PS5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you saw that this was from I'm playing this on PS5. See? Yeah. I do have the Sly collection for PS3, but it's not with me right now. But hey, this is still good. So, it's time to get the ball rolling. Um, Dive into the dream.
Breaker Alpha Foxtrot, this is the Wizard. Do you read me, Sitting Duck?
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the Wizard, and you're Sitting Duck.
I read you loud and clear, Lizard.
No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta loosen up. If we're gonna get to those clockwork parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
Well, I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service elevator if you can power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
I'm really enjoying the stream. What's been your favorite moment so far today? Well, I've only just started the stream, so so not yet. We go around vandalizing to get some coins. Yeah, this game is definitely different from the previous one because it's more open world compared to its more straight through level play out. That's how it's been like since then. Where do you go to? Ah.
Okay, I spliced the wires. Ow! Hold on. There it is.
Bentley, the brains.
Okay. Let me at that security computer.
If you could play any game with chat, what would it be? Well, I would play a Nintendo game like Mario Kart, Mario
Spotlights are
Party, and
offline.
Smash Brothers. The only one of those three
There
I've
goes the
streamed so
laser
far was
security
Mario
system.
Party 2 for
I'm
a
working on the
Halloween
security
event.
gate.
But I'm also open to other multiplayer options like Sonic Racing Crossworld.
Presto, all
Oh,
clear.
Thanks, pal. For your first time out, you did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete. Now that the lasers and spotlights are offline, Murray should be moving into position for your rendezvous. I'll stay here and provide computer support while you go on ahead.
also, how you doing, Marty? Welcome to the stream. How are you? I hope you got your Discord issues sorted out. Um, it's amazing how these guards are not daring me to destroy museum property.
According to my information, the Clockwerk parts are being stored up there. Now, to get access, you're gonna have to meet up with Murray at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, the route through the garden is filled with guards.
No problem. I'll just take the long way around.
If memory serves, you need to jump and hit the circle button to run along ropes.
So was that for me? I'm mid-lunch. Well, I was just telling my viewers of how you were a content creator too, Kung Fu Mario. What's the biggest streaming goal this year? Well, I haven't made a streaming goal just yet. But um, haven't really thought of that yet.
Murray must have gotten lost along the way. Try pressing on ahead with Hill.
The Brawn.
Greetings, citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
No, Murray, I kept at a safe distance.
Good, good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
Yeah, could you maybe channel some of that raw energy into this security gate?
Of course, it is nothing before the Murray. All clear.
Thank you, Murray.
Another barrier stands before you. Fear not, I shall bend it like the truth.
Look at that. Murray's a chuckster.
Solid work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope. You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the clockwork parts.
Don't get it, Sly. The Clockwerk parts should be here. This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
It's a setup.
Freeze, Cooper.
Inspector Fox, as beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Oh, really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the Clockwerk parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Carmelita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Klaww Gang job.
The Klaww Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts? Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than Sly Cooper! After him!
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, my impersonation of
Freeze!
Roadrunner. Meet, meet!
Shake a leg, Murray. It's time to go.
You can't run forever!
This wasn't part of the plan!
Yeah, well, this is where things get fun.
Stop, thief!
Get out of there, you guys, quickly! Don't let that...
This is getting a little hot. You
Don't
guys
let
go
that-
warm up the van. I'll keep Carmelita busy.
Don't let that
You're
fox...
all going to jail.
Pick me up at the rendezvous.
Don't let that foxy cop zap you again, Sly.
Hey, come back here, ringtail! Still!
Just a little bit more. Oh, that looked like the Washington Monument just now.
Jump in fast so we can get out of here.
Ringtail seemed derogatory.
I'll find you, Cooper!
LOL. Yeah, it kinda does.
Carmelita's just as angry as ever. She's really quite lovely when she's angry. That Constable Neela. Was her reference to the Klaww Gang just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue? Either way, it's her only lead on the missing Clockwerk parts. Clockwerk. He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwerk lived on. He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family I needed. 2 years ago, I thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Klaww Gang even realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
Why to Band of Thieves. What's the funniest thing that's happened on the stream recently? Don't don't really know for certain yet. Can't remember. But I do know that one of the funniest moments was when I was playing Super Mario Galaxy 2, and as a, and the Womp King kind of squished me midair as he was rising up while I was on his back. It was like I was like, what in the world just happened? So weird. Anyways, let's begin. Time to meet our first member of the Klaww Gang. In the first episode, no less.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Klaww Gang's local operator, Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste. Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the Clockwerk tail feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the Clockwerk part is beyond me. But those plans end tonight.
Sly Cooper and the gang in the Black Chateau. Here we go. Look at that. Isn't this beautiful? There are clue balls too. So I can get some gadgets to use. Obviously, I don't have enough to buy them yet. Right.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your binocucom. Make your way to this position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
Right. Hope have a great stream, dude. I'll be lurking. Oh. Oh. Right. Thank you.
If you click the L3 button, press the left analog stick, I'll beam some virtual markers into your thief mask. They'll help you find your way around. If no markers are in view, use the right analog stick to move the camera and look around for them. Remember, the view is always better from the rooftops.
Right. Okay. I saw that my audio input bar was going was moving even without me speaking, so I wasn't sure if that was echoing there. How did you get your How did you first get into streaming? Well, I've been wanting to look for ways to get more involved. I've been wanting to look for a way to put my gaming skills to good use. So I decided to turn to content creation via streaming to make that happen. And given how you're enjoying this, I'd say it's really going well. Also, there's going to be an ad coming in, so be careful. Watch out. But I will show you a bit of a. Well, during this time, though, I'm going to be collecting clue bottles around here. I like to get all the clue bottles first, and then go to the safe once it's available. Just want to be prepared for it.
Fascinating. The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the safe house. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The
Okay.
more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
Ouch. That wasn't one of my stealthiest moves. Glad these clue bottles make that clinking sound. That'll help make things easier to find. Up here. There are guards all over the place. Gone in a complete circle. Right, so the ads are back now. Now, before we continue further, I want to show you a few cheat codes to get get a couple gadgets. Let's see here. For the D-pad, it's left, left, down, right, left, right. That's for the first gadget. Now for the second gadget, it's down, down, up, down, right, left. And here we are. Tom. And Time Rush. Allow me to show you what Tom does. That. Yep. He lures in guards. He's basically a more fun version than another gadget, I think.
Hey, hey, peanuts!
Peanuts! Oh yeah, the Time Rush speeds things up. But at the cost of the thief meter, though. So I'm not going to rely too much on that. There is one more gadget available, but that's only but that can only be accessed once I 100%ed the game. Close. At least there are no flashlight guards around here. At least, not yet. Excuse me, Dimitri, I'm gonna vandalize your property for loot. Around here somewhere. Ah, there's one. Ah, and there's another one too. A monetary briefing. Cool. Must be a reward for collecting for all those coins I'm getting. I'll have to look that up. Oh, I see another one. And I see another one too. I hear one. On it. Only 6 left. Oh. Nothing. If I were a clue bottle and I were out of sight, where would I be? Back here. Oh, I hear it. Ah. 5 left. I hear it. Up there. Where are you, bottle? Peekaboo, I see you. Um, I see you. Three left. Alright. Oh, I hear you. Ah, only two left. Once I get the last two, then we can start the mission. Ouchie. Hey. Could be around the safe house? Oh, I hear one. Guess I was right. Gotta get rid of these guards. Uh-oh, darn it. Okay. That just leaves one left. Overwatch. See how much of that is. Oops. Oof, that was close. Where is it? We got one bottle remaining. What the? Ah, the tunnel must have. Ah, get out of here, will ya? I'm definitely gonna go get a smoke bomb for him. Again, at least there are no flashlight guards. Hear it. Oh, I heard it. I'm looking for a needle in a haystack for these things. What's one other place I haven't looked into yet? I'm gonna turn the music down just so I can hear it better. I'll just turn I'll just turn the music off completely. Come on. Right. Third time's the charm. There we go. It's only temporary. Where is it? Oh, not again. have time for you guys right now. Hmm. Where is it? Huh? Where is it? Where is it? Ah, what's it awning? Don't think it's up there. Ah, there it is. In one of those boats. Okay, that was really funny. Hmm.
Well, that's all the clues. But we still don't know where the vault is.
Right. Now we can get on with the news. Now we can get on with the mission.
Keep looking. It's sure to be inside this place somewhere.
Oh, first let's get Sly a smoke bomb. Let's safe house. Here it is. There we go. Now we won't have any. Now we can make some quick escapes. See what I mean? Always handy to have a smoke bomb.
Sly, I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes. I'm on it.
What's this? Ah, up there.
projected holographic markers near interactive objects like this satellite dish. When you're near these markers, press the circle button to use the object. Great, the first one's in position. I've uploaded the next waypoint into your Thief Mask imager. Remember, click the L3 button to locate your next objective. Okay, only one more to go. Activate your Thief Mask imager by pressing the L3 button to find the last dish waypoint. Remember, the view is always better from a rooftop. You can hold down the R1 button while walking to break into a fast run, but be careful, as this is sure to be loud enough to alert any guards in the vicinity.
Job completed.
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the Clockwerk tail feathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head out for the cellar.
Good to see you, little buddy. I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
Here we go. Hurry, behind you. There we go.
Hold on, Sly. Let me lower those bars for you. There you go. To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump, then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time.
Yeah,
Looks
I
like
know
you're
how it
on
works.
your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, partner.
Let me get all the coins I could find here. Don't mind me. I'm just vandalizing Dimitri's wine cellar for coins. Give me loot.
If you leave this area, you'll abandon your current job.
Those things will fry him.
In order to get past these lasers, you need to crawl under that table. To do that, get near the table and press the circle button.
Those things will fry him like like chicken. flashlight guards.
Flashlight guards are too tough to fight head on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
Get rid of this guy. There we go. I hate those flashlight guards. Too bulky. Bull's call.
This airbag leads into the secret cycle. Hit the circle button to crawl inside.
Not gonna lie, I joined for a few minutes and now I can't leave. Great stream. Thank you, James. If you like,
In order to shut down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard.
um,
Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then the square button to slam and finish him off. Got that? The triangle button, then the square button.
yeah, yeah. If you're really enjoying the stream, then feel free to subscribe. So you can, if you subscribe, you can watch this ad free. Speaking of ads, there's gonna be one in a bit too.
That sneak attack slam move only works on guards who haven't seen you. Wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him have it.
Ooh.
If you get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's purely a stealth move.
Well, thank you, Cokie Cow, for the follow. Welcome to the stream, Cokie Cow. How are you? Instruments. Wouldn't want to hurt the spirit of rock and roll now, would I? Whoop, too late. They're gone. Rock and roll's dead. Sorry, Dimitri. I don't mean. Sorry,
Judging by the angle, it should lead to the printing press room.
Sorry, Dimitri. I don't mean to wreck your piano. I just need to. I just need to break it for more loot.
Jackpot! The heart of Dimitri's operation! Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap the R3 button, click the right analog stick, to bring up your binocucom. It's already outfitted with a spy cam. Sly, use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot. That generator seems to be powering the security systems down here. Ingenious. Dimitri's using the Clockwerk tail feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money. That's our target. Dimitri, professional lounge lizard and international forger. That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
The recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped-up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those Clockwerk tail feathers are as good as ours.
Now let's get them the other gadgets for Bentley and Murray. At least for Bentley.
Hey, Sly, you can bring up your binocucom by pressing the R3 button. The right analog stick that adjusts the camera. Click it to look through your binoculars. They'll be useful for finding the new job starts I've placed around town. Plus, they'll let you read the job titles.
Silver ring. Nice. Now the flashlight guards are out on patrol. And the smaller guards are on the rooftops. Things are about to get tricky.
I managed to outfit this forged painting with a bug. I need you to sneak into Dimitri's office and swap it with the original.
Nice. So we'll be able to listen in on his conversations.
Yes, I thought things might go more smoothly with an ear on the inside. Just be careful with the fine art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
Do you think he'll notice any difference with a painting like that? There. Right, that thing, that guy. I couldn't resist. A gold watch! Nice! Need you. A silver comb. On the other side. Up there.
The schematic indicates that door is locked from the inside.
That's all right. I never was one for the direct approach.
Swell, because the indirect approach is way up there through that air vent.
Let's dance. Janitors. Sorry, I hate to interrupt your cleaning duty, but I've got a duty of my own to do. You know how to do it? Come on.
Hey, hey!
Dimitri, coming at you loud and clear. I've got a high five here with that was my main man working the next door. Spice Tails when that is spice right. And for every home slice belongs to special big money making room. And nice bits of jobs there like that. Keep full steaming ahead with my new clockwork printing plates. All of us retire early. You picking up on what I'm throwing down? Peace.
Here we go.
Nice work, Sly. The bug's in position. If you manage to get the original painting back to me in one piece, I could sell it through my internet connections and make us a ton of coins.
You really think he'll fall for a he'll fall for a painting like that, or he'll catch on quickly. And here's the first safe.
It took some higher level math, but I believe the code to Dimitri's vault is 231.
And here's the first knockout dive. The first vault technique.
Gotten the knockout dive move. Avoid getting spotted by the flashlight guards. If you get caught, you can run away by holding down the R1 button.
Yeah, I know that, Bentley. Made it. Now I got all the gadgets for the boys. Where is it now? Follow Dimitri. I remember that this mission was included in the demo of this game. Pretty fun.
I just intercepted an email from Dimitri. He's ordered his guards to ring the boat's bell when the coast is cleared.
Coast is clear for what?
Of that, I'm uncertain. Ring the bell and follow him without being seen. Then maybe we'll find out what he's hiding.
Ding dong. Dimitri, nightclub owner. Listen to that music. Ooh, ooh. Let's dance. Let's dance. That was close. Oh, that was too close.
You will
What? Oh, man. Oh, crap. Now I have to do the whole thing over again. Yeesh. Well, not a lot of smoke, are you? He's spinning that guard around. Um,
You won't be able to see what Dimitri is doing from up on that water tower. Go down for a closer view.
Aha!
I
Good
feel
job tailing him, Sly. He had no idea you were watching while he typed in that secret code. Hold on. Looks like that door leads to the nightclub's aqua pump. This might be useful for the ice.
I feel like all that is his own way of cursing. Anyway, it's time to summon the Murray. First, equipment. Oh, he may not be the stealthiest or most agile, but he is the strongest.
Murray, I need you to make your way back to the aqua pump room and sabotage it.
Jeez, I don't know. How am I supposed to get past these lasers?
You should be able to break that power box by throwing something at it. Press the circle button to use your stomp move near the ice machine to pick up a block of ice. Then press the square button to throw the block at the power box.
Hit the circle button to pick stuff up and the square button to throw. Got it.
You're strong, Murray. Try picking up other stuff in the room.
Yeah, I should have known that her chair wouldn't be strong enough to break that.
Enemies that are knocked out can be picked up with your stomp move. Throw something at that guard, then jump up there and pick him up with the circle button. Toss the rats into that open water main and plug up those pipes.
Technically murder, Bentley. Oops. This is technically murder, Bentley. It took 5.
When the aqua pump out of commission, they'll be forced to route water through the old pipe tower. Those fools! They're playing right into our hands.
Okay, fellas, I've constructed a plan to get at the Clockwerk tail feathers, but we'll need to pull off a few more jobs to set things up for the heist. First, Sly will have to pick a few pockets in the theater so that we'll have access to the Spotlight Control Center. Once that's accomplished, we'll be able to turn off all the security around the printing press. We'll need your muscle, Murray, to take out all the exterior alarm horns. We don't want anything to alert the guards while we pull off the big job. And finally, we'll need to get into the discotheque to drop this mirror ball. Trust me, it's all part of the plan.
Oh, nothing new. I'll go with Murray first. See, where is it? Moonlight. Here, pickpocket. Okay, so they're both Sly, not Murray. See. Here, pickpocketing, Moonlight Rendezvous. I'm going with Moonlight Rendezvous first. Okay, I remember this one. It's Neela.
Hold it, Cooper.
Constable Neela. Another policewoman hot on my tail.
Please, I led you here.
So that Klaww Gang slip was a clue. Why are you helping me out?
I'm not as black and white as Carmelita. I know what a menace those Clockwerk parts are, and I don't want the likes of the Klaww Gang putting them to use.
So what? It takes a thief to catch a thief?
Something like that. But if I'm going to trust you in this case, I need to know that you can keep up. Literally.
Literally.
Don't fall behind.
Sly, hold down the R1 button to run. You'll need it to keep up with Constable Neela.
Yeah. Look at her. Oops. Think she can whip out enemies within one hit. And she's a wrecking machine too, like Sly and me. What the wrong object, Sly. Oh, come on. Hey, Neela, where are you? Neela, there you are. What the? I was right by her.
Sly, hold
Let's try
down
this
the
again.
R1 button to run. You'll need it to keep up with Constable Neela.
Too bad that whatever she destroys doesn't yield in coins.
Well done, Sly. We should work well together.
Glad you approve.
Now, legally, I can't enter Dimitri's nightclub without a warrant. But I happen to have obtained a key to his back door, which a person like yourself can use however he pleases.
Oh, we are absolutely going to work well together.
Oh yeah.
That job inside the disco will require my demolition skills. Head on back to the safe house. I should be all geared up for the field by the time you arrive.
Okay.
If you can get this piece of fine art back to the safe house in one piece, we can sell it on ThiefNet for a ton of coins.
Yeah. I'm heading back with this in tow. Now it's Bentley's turn. I'm used to throwing bombs with L2. Yeah, Bentley may not be the strongest or the most stealthiest, but he's got a lot of weapons on himself that he can use to get by. Oh, it's Disco Demolitions.
Okay, Bentley. To get past the laser fence, you'll need to blow it up. Press the triangle button to drop a bomb, and then get out of the way before it explodes. Hey, Bentley, how you holding up out there in the field?
Fine, fine, I'm just fine. I just need to bomb all the pillars supporting that disco ball and I can get out of here.
What's with taking out the disco ball?
Its impact will shake the nightclub's front peacock side loose from its mooring. Look, I can't talk now. I've got to keep moving, keep safe.
What's one game you think everyone should try at least once? I'd say Kingdom Hearts. No, because it's an RPG series with fun with Disney involved. If I could think of another one, or a few others, it would be Mario Party, Mario Kart, and Smash Brothers. That's just my own. Oh, I definitely recommend trying Super Mario 64. That's a beloved classic. And N64 titles like Banjo-Kazooie as well. And Donkey Kong 64. Those are just games that I grew up with. Ooh, that was close. Any longer than I would have been the one shot. But that's not it. Oh, up here. Ah, I'm in the right spot. One more. Right there. Yeah, that's the one with the bug painting. Boom! There goes the disco ball.
back here at the safe house. And you were right. The peacock sign had half of its bolts pop off on impact.
Wouldn't that mean Dimitri would hear it too? Let's get back. Now to switch back to Sly. Theater pickpocketing. Go.
Okay, Sly. There's the power boxes which route to the printing press area. To take care of them, I'll need you to put a splice clip in those spotlights.
Sorry, Bentley, but those fans are spinning way too fast to walk on.
They can be slowed down from this control panel, but you'll have to do a lot of pickpocketing to get at it. The guards are carrying special fragile keys that will be destroyed if you attack. Make sure you pickpocket their keys before you take those thugs out. To pickpocket guards, sneak up behind them and press the circle button.
They have to be fragile for a reason.
In his pockets. Sometimes you have to dig a little.
And control key. Oops. That was too close.
Check 1, check 2. Solid. Let me try on the mic with a shout out to all my nightclub samurai. Stand tall and feel beautiful. I hear there's some raccoon dude giving us static. If you all spot this crackerbox, bam! Make him unhappy. Take no prisoners. Go hard. Extreme all over his face. Okay, miss.
And then 21, 28, 45. That's 45 years of bad luck. I'm not gonna do enough of that. Look at all this loot I'm getting. But that doesn't affect anything. Watching, big guy. Nothing. He looks so cozy there, doesn't he? I don't know. I shouldn't. I feel it'd be rude to wake him up from this. But wait, you sleepyhead! And that is why you should not be sleeping on the job. At all. That was close. Man, these guys are such a bore. Get it? Such a bore?
Nice work, Sly.
Because
Now head for the
they're
control
bores.
panel to slow down the fans. Looks like the fans have stopped. Use them to get on top of the main chandelier and insert that splice clip. I'm overriding the spotlight security gun.
Oh wow.
That should do it. No more security in the printing press room.
What's a turret in the spotlight room? Do people use turrets for security in places like this?
pickpocket all the guards around the nightclub. Try to find guys carrying shiny loot in their back pockets. We can pawn the good stuff for a lot of coins back here in the safe house.
Yeah, you already said it like 3 times, Bentley. I know how that works. Yes. Right, Murray. You're next. Hey, that's just rude. Okay. Oh. Hate flashlight guards.
Okay, Murray. That alarm horn will tip off Dimitri during our heist. There are 3 of them out here, and I need you to take them out.
Check.
This is going to take some serious muscle, Murray. You're the only guy on the team who can pull this off. Stop to pick things up, then throw it at those alarm horns. Good luck, pal. This could get rough.
Evildoers feel my wrath.
Oh, hey. Damn rude. One. Now for the other 2. Close one. Round 2.
Murray, if you want to break out of your combat stance, hold down the R1 button.
Done. Now for time for round 3. Excuse me. Excuse me, right? Radical weasel. And that's all 3.
Okay, fellas, the dominoes are all in place. Time to pull off the big heist. First, Murray will help me break into the old water tower. From there, I should be able to shut down the plaza fountain. Dimitri's sure to send someone out to get the repair truck. Sly, you'll pickpocket the truck keys off this guy once he shows up. Then hand them off to me and Murray in the plaza. We'll go steal the truck while you climb to the top of the nightclub's peacock sign. When you're in position, Murray will fire the truck's winch line up to you and will use it to pull down the sign. If my calculations are correct, the impact should create an entrance to the printing press room. Then, Sly, you jump in, grab the Clockwerk tail feathers, and we all get the heck out of here.
How'd you come up with your channel name? Well, I've always had a thing for dreams, and I wanted to try something dream themed. Hence my channel, which is dream themed as well. I figured that so I decided on Dream Night.
OD, original DJ.
And I've been singing with it ever since then. At first, it only started off as a username, just to get by, just to get around online, without revealing my personal name. But I wanted to make it grow into something
John Spice. Spicy. I love and hate all at the same time.
into something that I can do, something I can operate under.
Business tonight. Some Jack Super Trooper moving in on my.
Sorry, Dimitri kept interrupting me. Oh, well, yeah. So bottom line is, I'm, I went from being a follower online and just a casual gamer to content creator as Dream Knight. So there you have it.
Action?
Right. Well, I'm gonna take a break here, guys. I'm gonna have some dinner. I'm gonna have some dinner.
I art out the dead presidentes, then I rake them in.
And when I get back, we'll start the operation. So see you in a bit. Alright, I'm back, guys. So now it's time to continue with so now it's time to start the operation. Oops. Oh,
Hey, hey, hey.
wait, didn't mean to do that. Where is... Oh, it's Bentley. Alright. Commence Operation Thunderbeak.
Come on, chum. Let's get to that water tower.
Sorry, Murray.
Jump into my arms. I'll toss you up there.
What the heck?
You're gonna have to blast your way in.
I need to focus. Which valves do I turn to divert water pressure from the plaza? To change the flow of water through a valve, I should press the circle button. Success!
Sly, the water pressure to the fountain should be disabled.
It's off all right. They're already sending out the repair guy to fix it up.
Pickpocket the keys to his repair truck without being seen.
One, two.
Okay, head back to the fountain to make the exchange.
It's all you.
Let's head out for the repair truck.
Here it is.
I'll take the wheel. I know how to drive a stick shift.
I need to get in position on top of the nightclub's peacock sign for phase 3.
After screaming. Yep, I am.
I'm in position.
You're just driving up right now. Get ready to grab the tow harpoon.
Too low. Got it.
Hook's on. Pull away.
Slide! The guards are onto us! Protect the truck!
Hey. Got it.
Behold the majesty of gravity and inertia.
That was real subtle, Bentley.
Okay, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we're out of here.
No, I don't get how the locals are not hearing this. There's so much noise, yet nobody is doing anything to stop it. I need to look into it.
So raccooners do this. Like totally bumming my house up and bringing me down. So very uncool. Why can't you let birds and bees be free, bro?
Listen to me, Tree. You have no idea what you're playing with. It'll bring more than your house down.
Look, bro, I think you are a tough cowboy. A man with taste, style, vision, a connoisseur of finer things. Like me. Look, I'm sure that two cats in a bag like us can work something out. Yeah? We smooth. Look, see the money. You like the money. You can take all you want. I can't.
No deal. You and the rest of the Klaww Gang have to be stopped. Clockwerk will never again see the light of day. Just hand over the tail feathers and we can...
What is this with clocks, bro? Have you no vision? Are you hearing what I beam to you? You think you have juice? Don't show me a little mind when talking about such big things. You think you can swing the bat? Show your bling and let me shine you.
I have no idea what you're saying. And your suit sucks.
Ooh.
Let's dance!
Let's dance! Yeesh. I forgot how quick those bolts are. Come here. Oh. Well, that was a good way to dodge. Get back here. Oh. I need help. Bingo. Asking you shall receive. Oh. Man, those are fast bolts. Whoa. Disco is dead, Dimitri. Oh, I forgot he can actually do that charging. Ain't it?
You take
Gotta
clockwork
hurt.
feathers and my counterfeit in operation. It's past tense.
I'm doing you a favor. What kind of thief prints money? There's no honor in that.
You crackerbox!
Clockwork's tail feathers acquired. Don't you love when a plan comes together? Yes, I do.
My gang and I had done it. The clockwork tail feathers were ours, and Dimitri's counterfeiting operation was ruined. Due to the untimely arrival of Carmelita, my escape got a little tricky. Angry at having just missed me, she took it out on Dimitri, shutting down the nightclub and throwing the frustrated forger behind bars. The gang and I headed out of town for a week in Monaco. Bentley wanted to try out his new card counting formula, and I figured the team had earned themselves a well-deserved break.
Right. So that's the end of episode 1 with Dimitri. Now it's time to move on to the second episode with Klaww Gang number 2. Now let's go.
Another clockwork part had surfaced in India, so the boys and I loaded up the van and zeroed in on our next target, a mysterious spice lord known as Rajan. A self-made man who grew up poor on the streets of Calcutta, he started his life of crime selling illegal spices in the black market, eventually growing his small outfit to a sizable operation, and earning himself a seat in the prestigious Klaww Gang. He's since crowned himself Lord of the Hills, and while he goes to great lengths to convince others of his royalty, it's mostly to convince himself. True to form, he's holding a lavish ball in his newly purchased ancestral palace. The reason? To show off his latest acquisition, the Clockwerk wings, the symbol of my enemy. If you saw the wings silhouetted against the night sky, it was already too late for you, especially if your name was Cooper. Rajan believes displaying the wings will bring him prestige, and maybe they will, but they're also bringing me.
By Cooper and the gang in a starry-eyed encounter. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are.
Scope out the palace, and then find a way to break into the ballroom. Let's find out who's at this party.
The clue bottles. Oh, yeesh. Oh,
There's a drawbridge up. The only way across that river is on those conical rocks. Do you remember how to spire jump?
What? You think I'd forget one of the Cooper family's greatest thief moves? Whenever I'm near pointed objects, I just need to jump and hit the circle button to perform a ninja spire landing.
That's correct. Now let's see it in action.
I hate snakes. Especially the venomous kind. Oh, not again. Yeah, I forgot that this place had snakes. Let me see what's down here first. Treasure, that's what. Bug treasure, though. Get out of here, snakes. Excuse me, elephant. Recon the ballroom. I'll scour the clue balls later. Once I open up that bridge, that is. Oop.
I figured out how to sneak in above the ballroom without being detected. The only problem is there's no way to climb up to that balcony door.
Not a problem. There seem to be plenty of branches for me to walk on. I'll figure it out.
There's a Cooper, there's a way.
Easy does it, Sly. Just don't go out onto that balcony and you should remain undetected. Looks like the wings have been welded onto that statue. They look heavy. Getting the wings out of here will be a real challenge. That's him. Rashad's really pulled out all the stops to impress people with this party. An electronic witch. That could be useful. Maybe you should get some shots of the guests. Jean Bisson, a member of the Klaww Gang and Canadian shipping baron. He owns half the trains in Canada.
So who's next now? And that's just a flashlight card. Ah,
Another Klaww Gang member. Arpeggio specializes in exotic technology.
Contessa?
That's the Contessa, a high-ranking prison warden for Interpol. She must be working undercover to expose Rajan's spice ring.
Melita.
Carmelita's here too. She must be undercover with the Contessa to help bust Rajan.
Oops. Where is she?
Leela, another officer undercover. Watch yourself, Sly. This party is crawling with cops. That's all the photos I need. Bring them back to the safe house and we'll start building a game plan.
Stealing the Clockwerk wings in the middle of a crowded ballroom is going to take some serious misdirection. And the squad of undercover cops only makes things more complicated. Although, we might be able to use them to our advantage. But no matter what we do in the ballroom, sooner or later we'll need to deal with Rajan's security chopper. Murray can take it out with some of the local armaments, but he won't be able to get inside the palace until Sly lowers the drawbridge for him.
Okay. I'll start with the drawbridge mission. Ah. Man, those snakes are annoying. I see a cool bottle. Oh. Gold ring.
Sly, Murray and I can't get inside the palace unless you lower the drawbridge.
I'd love to, pal, but the winch is all locked down. You know where I can find the keys?
Key guards have recently taken up positions around the palace. Sneak in, pick all of their pockets, and bring the keys back to the lockdown winch.
Keep pockets you got there. I'll break which key. Ah, I thought there was a blue ball around here. I see loot. Another silver ring. Thank you. I'll do just that.
Hey, peanuts!
That was not one of my best stealth missions. The stealth acts. I mean, just one more key.
You can use noise to lure this guard from his post. Try ringing that gong and picking his pocket when he returns to his post.
Bronze ring. Not much value.
Good job, Sly. Now take those stolen keys back to the padlock winch to lower the drawbridge. Thanks, Sly. Now Murray and I can access the palace grounds.
I will need to go around the palace to do and just to get in. All right, now let's get all the clue balls before we move on. Oops. Oh. Hear it. Nine left. Cobra. Hear it. Only 4 left. Where did... Oh. Hmm. I hear it. Three more. That's why you should never be playing with fire. I could see the whole area from up here. Now this is this is getting slow. Hmm. What's one other place I haven't looked at yet? I'm gonna disable the music again, just to just find the clue balls easier. Let's get this. Let's get this treasure in first. Now I got all the gadgets for this. For now. Ah, there's one. Only two left. Gold ring. Time to burn another monkey. There's one. Just one more. Bronze head. Exactly could it be? Huh? Oops. That was close. Huh.
Ooh.
Where is that last clue bottle? That'll be here somewhere. One place I have not checked. You get. Oh, won't these cobras just leave me alone? Oh crap! There goes the. There goes the treasure. Thought I heard it. I hear it. There it is. I see it. The last clue bottle. Now I can just get up there. Got it. Let's go deposit it. Let's go deposit this treasure at the safe house. Then we can get right. Then we can get on with the mission. Oh, ballroom dance party.
Hello, I'm here for the dance.
Oh? Sorry, sir, but we have a dress code. You got a tuxedo?
No.
Sorry, pal. No tux, no entry.
Hmm.
Sorry, Sly. Somehow I totally overlooked the need for formal wear. That guy's not going to let you in without a tuxedo.
Don't beat yourself up, Bentley. At a party this ritzy, there has to be a spare penguin suit around here somewhere.
Try the guest house. Someone may have overpacked.
Right? Time to go pick up a penguin suit. Ouch. That cinches. Oh, hey! That's just petty. These flashlight guards just don't want to make this easy, do they?
Okay, Bentley. I'm in position inside the guest house. Have any intel for me?
Well, I reckon recommend searching all the rooms. It's statistically probable that each should hold at least one portion of a tuxedo.
What do I look for inside the rooms?
This isn't an exact science. Ransack the place until you find part of a tuxedo.
Any plan which involves ransacking is okay with me.
Attention, guards. This is Lord
In here too?
Party here is in full swing and all visitors are now in the ballroom. Now, this ball may be on the up and up. Not all of the guests are. So be on careful lookout for prowlers. I don't want any bad press from this event.
You might need to use your stealth attack in here. Remember, the triangle button knocks guys up into the air, and
I
the
know,
square
Bentley.
button brings them down hard.
Why did they keep these cobras in here? Oh. Oh.
You might need to use your stealth attack in here. Remember, the triangle button knocks guys up into the air, and the square button brings them down hard.
Stupid cobra.
This is Rajad's room. Stay sharp. He probably got extra security.
How hard is it to find a tuxedo here? Okay, so that's it. So they were inside those cases by the bed. Or I just need to keep wrecking things until I find. I totally forgot about doing this. There we go. Dance shoes. Got it. Gloves. 2 more pieces. Got it. Bow tie. Only 1 more piece left. Not how I wanted to take him down, but it's still a takedown. There we go. Tuxedo jacket.
That's it. Now that you've got a complete tuxedo, the doorman will let you into the ballroom.
Right? Let's go join the party.
You got your tuxedo now, sir?
Of course I do. I'm here to dance.
Then come on in.
Your tuxedo disguise is working perfectly. No one will recognize you in that outfit. Now, during the heist, you'll need to dance with Carmelita to keep both her and the crowd distracted. The only problem is, she's picky about dance partners, so you'll need to impress her first.
All right, I know just the girl for the job. Constable Neela, you look lovely this evening.
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
I used to chase after you back in Paris.
Paris? Sly Cooper? You aren't by any chance here to turn yourself in? Old Ironsides would fall out of her dress.
As good as that sounds, how about a dance first?
Enchanté.
Let's dance. Takes two to tango.
Try to memorize the steps. Now your turn.
Are you using me to get at old Ironsides?
Yes, I am. Do you mind?
Not at all.
Old Ironsides. That's a good one.
That fellow is very graceful.
If only you moved spice shipments as well.
Silence.
Whoops. Misstep.
Thank you. That was delightful.
Thank you, Constable Neela. After all, it takes two to tango.
Yes.
I said that.
And three is always a crowd. Neela, your friend here is quite an accomplished dancer. I tried to make him look good. Please, Neela, his skills far surpass you.
Perhaps later you and I might share a dance, Miss...
Miss Fox. Carmelita Fox. And I accept.
Good. Right. I think I'll call it here for tonight. Oh, I know it hasn't been that long, but oh, I'm starting to get tired, and I want to preserve my energy for later. So I'll pick back up on this like maybe later this week. Well, thank you for tuning in tonight, um, and it was great chatting with you. Don't forget to follow if you haven't already, and make sure to subscribe if you like. And so until next time, this is Dream Knight signing off. So good night, everyone, and may you all have pleasant dreams. Bye.